So I'll wait for people to come back in, but my time for bed reminder came on and booted me out because it's 10 o'clock. Mm. That's kind of sad. All right, nobody's in here. Let's see. I should use my new fork and knife set. Had a couple people in and somebody was saying something to me and then I got booted out. Kind of stinks. There. I got this nice little knife set. People want to watch the replay. It's from Tasty. Tastee. I got it from Hack Your Health. Okay, I need to get another plate because I was so hungry. I was eating off of the plate that has all the steak on it. Well, I had some sweet people in my live earlier, and hello. I was just saying that my chat got dropped out of because my live got dropped because hi, there you are. Good, you made it back. My bedtime reminder booted me out. It popped up and booted me out of the live. It said, "You're supposed to be in bed. It's 10 o'clock." I said, "Well, I'm hungry, so I'm not going to bed yet." My dog is being very loud. I was just showing off my new fork and steak knife set that I got from Hack Your Health. It's a low carb conference I went to. So anyway, well, kitty cat lover, you love steak, huh? Now I know something about you. Where are you from? I don't eat ketchup or anything because it's carbs and sugar. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Good night. Go ahead and pop back in whenever you want to. I have lives all the time. I'm gonna start scheduling them so that people know when they are. Maybe just an hour out or something. I'll just, in an hour, I'll have or a half an hour, so people know when it is and they don't have to wait for days for it to come. Thanks for chatting. Night. Well, I think I'm gonna go. I'll go ahead and eat my steak in peace now that I've cooked and chatted a little bit. This isn't as medium rare as I wanted it. I don't know if you can see that, but the light in here is crud. And I can't really move it because, yeah, I can't really move it very well because it's on a makeshift tripod. Oh yeah, more trouble trying to find my tripod. Hi Nick, it's nice to meet you too. Nick David Hagen, how you doing? I'm having a late night dinner because my power went out and bees were in my barbecue, so I couldn't make it. Thank you. Yeah, it is good. Like I said, my power was out from about 1 p.m. till about 8:30. So I made a big plate of steak. I'm just eating one piece and I've got a bunch in the fridge that I'm gonna put in the fridge for the next couple of days that I cooked. I'm a carnivore girl. I just eat meat because meat's got all the vitamins you need. The animals pre-process the I eat food processed by animals, not processed in factories. It's healthier that way. It's bioavailable nutrition. Yeah, that was sucky. The power went out, but I'm glad it's back on. And the AC went off, of course. And it was almost 100 degrees today. It was 100 degrees in my garage, according to my car. I went out in the car and turned the AC on and went on a webinar that was scheduled. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do it because my computer, of course, was, you know, powered down. Turns out a car hit a power pole and knocked I think it was for the whole town. Anyway, mine was out. I'm glad some people are chatty because nobody wanted to talk earlier. I think it's fun when people want to talk. Oh, oh, sorry. Sorry if that didn't make sense. What I mean is I eat meat instead of processed packaged foods that are not good for you. Plants have toxins in them. Plant toxins, they do not want to be eaten. So, we eat the animals that eat the plants. The animals live because of the plants, and we live because of the animals. So, that's my philosophy. Hello. I'm doing well. I'm getting some food in my belly finally. I did eat some canned sardines and some um, canned herring, smoked herring earlier because I couldn't cook. Um, because my power was out, as I keep reiterating. Yeah. How about you? How are you? All two of you. And where are you from? There's a guy whose handle is movie shorts, and he's a new subscriber who comes in often because I have a few lives a day, usually. And he is from Italy. He's in Italy. Good. I'm glad you're good, Kilman. Where are you from? I got a couple of regular watchers that like to come in and chat. They're from Alabama. Huh? I'm just eating. You ignore Mayor Devon. I didn't see that you said anything. Okay, Killiman. You're in Florida. Cool. Or hot. Kaylee Owens. No. About what? Did I miss something? Let me see. Let me scroll back. Devon Culp. I have brain damage. I'm sorry, Devon. I didn't realize I've been eating my dinner. I didn't realize you were saying something. I definitely didn't mean to ignore you. So, how are you, Devon? How you doing? Well, it's not 1:15 in the morning for me. It's 10:15. You're on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast. But I am eating late, as I've repeated, but it's not a problem just because people came in later. I am eating late because our power went out all afternoon, and it was out from 1 o'clock in the afternoon all the way until 8:30 at night. So I finally got up at 9:30 and made some food. This is why I'm eating now. And I made enough steak to last me for a few days. Excuse me. My channel is about health and wellness and what I do for fun, ride horses and stuff like that, and how I'm getting well on carnivore. That's what it is. Oh, I see. You know, you're the second person who said they left my glasses. Oh, nobody's in the room now. Did y'all drop out accidentally? Thanks, I love purple. Nobody's in the room now. They dropped out. Maybe accidentally. Let's see. Oops. It says 0, but then it says this message. Oh, that's weird, Kaylee. It says there's 0 people in the room, but apparently you're not gone. So, but my internet's been kind of glitching today too. Hmm. Yeah, my internet's been weird. Earlier I was frozen for a really long time, and all you could hear was my voice, and it was really a bummer because somebody was right in the middle of saying something directly to me, and I my bedtime reminder came on and knocked me out of the chat. So I restarted a new one. Sorry. I don't mean to eat rudely. On my last bite. Yeah, it's weird. It says 0. 2 likes, which is nice. That was perfect. I am going to call that good because I am pleasantly full. So what did you do today, Kaylee? Anything fun? I have a daughter named Kaylee. Spells it completely different. I spelled it different. It's the Gaelic form of Kaylee, and it's spelled Caeli. I like the way yours is spelled too. Hmm. Okay. You had church on Thursday. That's cool. Is it like a home church or what kind of church? Yeah. Oh, cool. That's cool. Vacation Bible School. I used to teach Vacation Bible School all the time. I have very fond memories of Bible school. When my kids were little, I taught when they were coming up. My kids are grown now. 3 kids. So what chores did you have to do? Anything hard or just normal stuff? Now it says there's one person in there. I wonder if it means there's two. Earlier it said there was one or it said there was 0. Oh, you're 10. It's interesting. I've got you are 10. I've got another um young man who is 13 and another gal who is she must be either 12 or 13. So, got some viewers around your age. So, it's 1:20 where you are, Kaylee? I'm surprised you're up. Is that true? Is it almost 1:30 where you're at? Oh man, my muscles are sore from riding the other day. Horseback riding and I. Okay. How come you're still up? Kind of late. Did your family do things late today? Here you go, doggy. He wants some water. Oops, I keep flipping my screen. Oh, I'm sorry you can't sleep. Do you have AC? Are you too hot? I have an idea if you're too hot. You can get a hand towel, wet it, and put it over your chest if you don't have AC. I sleep really well anymore. As soon as my head hits the pillow. The dog is a he. I have a big dog too. A he. They're both he's. Yeah. Do you have dogs or cats or other animals? Thank you. He's a Chihuahua rat terrier mix, and he's a little scavenger. He will eat and eat and eat and eat if I let him, but he's on a diet. Oh my gosh, you have 7 dogs. What kind of dogs? Are they mutts or are they a specific breed? My other dog is a shepherd mix. I'll need to take him out one more time. He's in his crate, but I need to take him out to go to the bathroom one more time. There's 3 people in here. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Big and small, both dogs. Earlier today, when I had a live, there were people in here that weren't talking. And they were in here for a really long time and they weren't saying anything. I thought it was funny. Like, well, I'm gonna go because nobody's talking. Because I like having interactions on my live, having an interactive live. I guess if I have a specific thing to talk about, sometimes I come on here and I do all the talking. And then I don't mind if people don't talk unless they're talking about what I'm talking about, which is fine. But it just was kind of funny. It's like, wow, there's 10 people on here and they're not saying anything. Hi, Marie. I don't mean to put people on the spot. I know my channel is newly active. I've had oh, okay. I was just showing that I was having a late dinner because my power went out, so I made steak. So here's my steak. My pile o' steak. I'm not eating all of that. I already ate what I want to eat. I had one steak. And then I'm gonna put it, oh, I'm so tired though. So I went out and I fixed my mower tire. I had to fix a riding mower tire. It was flat. I don't think I fixed it well enough though. I need to go get more goo to spray inside of it to fix the flat. And cool, Marie. Do be all in. I love it. I talk about health and wellness and just stuff I'm doing and cooking and stuff. Kaylee, what was that? Oh, we were talking about your dogs. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. We were talking about your doggies. So anyway, I also ride horses, Marie, and tomorrow is a riding day and then Saturday is a riding day. Oh, you're fine, Kaylee. You're fine. You're just fine. I always typo. I got fat fingers. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I get it. My For the replay, Marie G just said that she's disabled and that she looks to, she's mostly homebound, so she looks to YouTube for socializing. That makes a lot of sense. I live alone also, and my husband passed away. I just need to be hands free while I put some plastic over my steak. He passed away 4 years ago suddenly, and I've gotten used to it, but it took a lot of getting used to. So I live in a little town of 70 people, and I have to, you know, force myself to get out the door and stuff, but also YouTube is my socialization as well because I'm a very social person and I don't I like my alone time, but then when I'm done being alone, I'd like to be around people, and so I grab my phone and turn a live on and start chatting. And I'm gonna start scheduling them like maybe a half an hour out so that people know when I'm coming on, so that there'll be more people and we can chat about chat about some more specific things. My dog is wanting to go out. My other dog, I need to go get him. You have animals, Marie? Yeah. Well, yours passed away too. Oh, that's nice. You can live with your daughter. Okay. Yeah, I like cooking and I also get on and clean, so I call them chatting cooks, cooking chats. And I do cooking chats and I do uh cleaning chats and I talk about what I'm doing for my health and for carnivore and stuff because I do carnivore. Oh, she has two dogs. Oh, sweet. They must be little. Are they little? It's 10:30. I'm gonna take my dog out and then I'll sign off, but I'll take him out first. Maybe about 10 minutes I'll be out here because I'm dating. Can't believe you're still in here, Kaylee. Or are you in here still? It's so late there. Maria, are you also on the East Coast or are you somewhere else in the nation? Chihuahua, Jack Russell. Jack Russells have energy. Give me some of that energy. Oh, Lab Shepherd. I have a Shepherd mix. I'll show you in a minute. I gotta get him out of the crate. Oh, you live in the Pacific Northwest. I'm from Portland. Um, are you in, well, you don't have to say if you don't want to say where you are exactly, but anyway, I'm in near Spokane. I'm in a little town near Spokane. Sorry, my door squeaks. Hi, Kaylee. Beaverton. My dad lived in Beaverton after my parents divorced. He moved to Beaverton after a while. And then he lived there until he passed away. He passed away way back. What's it been? I was trying to think, like 17 years ago? Just a minute, I gotta mute real quick. I got a funny story about after I was married and we were newly married, or maybe we weren't, we might have been just engaged at that point. Anyway, we were going to my dad's house and I didn't know which exit, and um always get us turned around because, you know, like I'm not sure which exit and da da da. He goes, "How come you don't know?" I said, "Because I'm not from Beaverton. I'm from Portland, and Portland is ginormous, and this is a big freeway system. Sorry." You know how it is. Cool. Yeah, I'm familiar with Beaverton. My dad lived on, I think Normandy was, yeah, he lived on Normandy was one of the streets he lived on. In kind of a, you know, condo, like condos. And then what was the other place? Well, something place actually. I can't remember what street it was, but it was, yeah, uh, they lived in the same condo community for years and just switched condos once. All right, Kaylee, you get some sleep. Oh, you have church in the morning too? Yeah, for vacation Bible school. Great, have fun. That's so awesome. Okay, so you moved from Canada. So it's a little milder. It's milder in Beaverton. Good night, Kaylee. I pray you get some good sleep and have lots of fun at Bible school. Hopefully you're not too tired. Saskatchewan, Canada? Is that what it is? SK Canada? Is that Saskatchewan? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. I love the interaction, guys. Um, so are you from, where in Oregon are you from originally? Portland area, or? I was born and raised in Portland, Southeast Portland. You know where Johnson Creek is, and uh, Eastmoreland? I lived, we called it Eastmoreland Heights, right above what was, oh, okay, Southern Oregon coast, like Bandon or Coos Bay. My mother lived both of those places, in Coos Bay and in Bandon. Okay. And then she lived in Portland. She moved back to Portland when she got older because she needed to. Okay. So you live in Coos Bay, or you just know it? We used to call it Cooksvay. Um, my doggy, he's crying. He needs to go out. Well, Marie, I'm so glad that you found my channel. That's really cool. Um, okay. I'm real familiar with Eugene too, because we lived in Roseburg for how many years? I moved to Roseburg in 1990, married my husband, met him in 90, married my husband in 91, and we moved away in 96 to come to Washington. Come here, Chucky, I don't trust you. You're not supposed to be out in that room because you piddle out there and it's not nice. Oh, you did? 12 years full-time RVing? That sounds like it could be fun. I mean, it could have its challenges, definitely. I saw this really super cool, brand new, I forget what they call it. It's a really fancy high-tech RV that, oh, he was a musician. Oh, wow. What kind of music? Fascinating. I love music. I love singing. I'm actually going to do some singing videos. I'm learning how to play the banjo. I know how to play the guitar and a little bit of piano. I want to get better. Rock and electric blues. Oh, cool. I really like the steel guitar. I love the sound of those. My friend's dad played bluegrass on the steel guitar. It was so pretty. And then I have a friend that I'm going into a dark room. Sorry. I have to turn this light on. Hi, Boo Boo. I'm gonna set the camera down, but I'll leave it. Looked around. Yeah. You ready to go outside? Huh? You ready to go outside? So, feels so good to have the AC blowing again. When it was off, it got hot. Having the power off from 1 to 8:30 at night was challenging. I really didn't think it would be off that long. And I didn't think it would be that challenging, but I'm like, I want to cook steak. And then bees in my barbecue. So I'm gonna get rid of the bees. I wake up really, really early in the morning and I can get out there and spray the bees nest. I'll do it that way because I'm too tired to do it tonight. I was gonna go out there, but I don't think so. Let's put your harness on. He's a year old. He's a baby. He's a big baby. Wait a minute. Sit. He had his dinner and he's already. Don't do that. He's already to bed down. But he needs to go potty one more time. So one more time. No, leave it. Leave it. Dude, leave it. He still eats things. Don't. I said leave it. Leave it. Leave it. That's my Kleenexes. Turkey lurkey. How'd you get those? How'd those even get on the ground? Ah, story of my life. That's why he stays in the crate when he's not being totally uh, supervised. Come on. He's extra. His name is Cosmos. I call him extra. It's his nickname. Uh, as far as wildfires, he is a cute puppy. Thank you. Um, my dog is drinking like he has never drunk before, but it's been pretty hot. And finally, the AC came back on. I know he got hot earlier from the AC being off, but what did you ask? You said, are you near wildfires? Well, it does. There is fire danger this time of year, generally speaking. I'm going in the dark again. I gotta turn the light on. Okay, buddy. I'm coming. Just a sec. Um, where was there a fire? Let's see. There was a fire. I'm trying to think. There was a fire fairly close a couple of weeks ago, but we didn't get smoke and it wasn't a threat to us. Um, boy, it pulled off nice. So we have had wildfires right near us, and they've come like really, really close. Like one time it came like it was coming over the hill towards my house, and my neighbor ran over to my house because um she was home and I wasn't. I was at work, and she came running over here and checked on my house and was kind of situating things so that um so my house wouldn't catch on fire. That was nice of her. Can't remember what all she did, but she said I was really afraid that it was coming right over the hill to your house. I think it wasn't quite as close as she had imagined. But last year we had a fire that was right 8 miles away. It is nice to have good neighbors, really nice. Really super nice. Are you done? You going potty one more time? Okay, get your duty done. He's pulling on me. I gotta take him on a leash because I took the fence down, but we're gonna put an electric, a really, sorry, the light's behind me. We're gonna put a, good boy. Okay, you all done? Oh, I left the garage light on. Oops. Don't clothesline me, dude. So, Okay, just a sec. Wait for me. So anyway, I used to have a fence here, but he jumped the fence because he got big. And there you go. That's it. Okay, I got my light turned off. Anyways, so okay, bud, let's get you back put to bed, and then we'll put me to bed. So ow, let's do that. Hang on to this leash with it under my arm, and then it pinches me. Just a second. Just a sec. The retractable leash just went flying out of my hand. Come here. Come on. No, wait. Wait. Sit. Here. We can put that in your crate. We can put that toy in your crate. Okay? Okay. I know it was my daughter's idea for me to get a puppy, but some people were like, what are you doing getting a puppy? I said, what else do I have to do besides take care of things and people? Because I'm a caregiver too. Come here, bud. Come here. Yeah, I got it. You want to play fetch? Okay. I don't have his harness off yet, but he wants to play fetch. Okay. He needs to run. Oh, it's been too hot for him to run outside, so. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know my mom was the same way. She had to let her dog out. The little dog that I have was my mom's dog, and I took over his care when she passed. Here, she passed like 3 years ago. No, quit being so curious about my little dog thinks he has to barkity bark about every little movement the big dog makes. Okay, let me see. I gotta grab something. He always has to have something to toss into his crate. And it has to be high value. He won't just go for kibble. He's getting too smart. So I'm giving him a bit of, this sounds weird, but I'm giving him a bit of a little chunk of butter. So my mom used to take Chucky, the little dog, the one I have, the other little dog that I have. Um, we used to have to take him out on the leash to go potty. All right, okay. Yeah, he likes this idea. Okay, let's get this before this melts in my hand. Let's get your harness off. This floor is so dirty, it's embarrassing. I've got to clean out here. My little dog decided he thought it was okay to go potty out here, and I have to clean and get the rest of the residue that he left out here. It's disgusting. He peed today, in fact. I had a gate, doggy gate, baby gate up for him to keep him out of here. And then I had company and I took the gate down. And then he came back in here and did it again. Dinkus. No bueno. So I'm gonna get it cleaned up and Discipline his little hiney for doing that. Well, Marie G, I'm so glad that you came. So glad to meet you. We have a few things in common, which is really nice. It's nice to um, meet people also that understand what you're going through in different areas. Well, night night. Time for night night, bud. It's not time for playing. We'll play tomorrow, okay? It's getting too late for playing. Let's put this in your crate too. There you go. Good night. I got my furnace filters sitting out here. I've got to find a home for them. Ugh. I have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house, and it's a lot of house. But next month, I have renters coming that are going to rent a bedroom, and they have a baby, husband and wife, and they're going to rent a room, and they're going to share the kitchen and the laundry room and the living areas. I have a family room and a living room and stuff. And so it's almost 11. So we will share. I know it's a lot of house, right? I've been gonna move, and then my neighbor, the same one that came running up to help when she thought my house might catch on fire, she oh, I gotta get my sardines out of the freezer. When the power went off, I thought, well, I'll just stick things in the freezer to keep them cold. I don't want them frozen. I'm glad I remembered that. So, anyway, her daughter has a baby and her husband, and so they want to live near grandma, and grandma wants to be grandma, and so they've been living about an hour and a half or so away, and just making sure I don't have anything more in here that I want to take out of the chest freezer. Anyway, so yeah, so they are very excited. They asked if I would possibly rent the house, and I said, well, that would be good. I wouldn't rent it to just anybody, but 5. Yeah, see, this is the house we raised our kids into. Okay, 5-bedroom. Wow. Irresponsible adult thing. That's funny. That's so funny. So tomorrow, as far as my video schedule, my live schedule, I've been doing lives because my memory, it's kind of nice because I'm learning to really like doing lives and interacting with people. Um, I I go out to the barn and ride, and my lesson is at 11 tomorrow. I have to be at the barn by 10:30. So I'm leaving at 9:30. So I probably won't do a video in the morning, but 10:30, I'll be done at 11:30 and then done unpacking done unpacking at noon and back home by 1 or so. So I'll probably do a live somewhere around 2, but I'll go ahead and schedule it and I'll put it up on YouTube and you'll see you can look for the notification and all. Because I have people that are like, they try to catch my lives and they end up being late or whatever. I have regulars that really like my lives, which is super encouraging to me because I only have 153. I'm not complaining. I have 150 some subscribers. I'll take it. It's a start, right? So, sorry it's dark again, but I'm gonna set his leash out here. Good boy. Have a good night. So anyway, yeah, I love riding. I used to ride when I was a kid, and then I got rid of my horse when I went off to college. And then I didn't ride for 44 years, except for, you know, once here, once there, little riding stints that but nothing regular. And I missed it a lot. So then this year I decided I had the money and I'm like, I'm gonna start riding again. So I looked for a barn and I found this barn called Relational Riding Academy. And they teach all different disciplines, Western and English and dressage and all kinds of stuff. And so I had a steak stuck in my teeth. And so I gotta go floss. Anyway, so it's been really good. It's been a really good thing to do. Makes me feel I'm getting out of the house, I'm getting exercise. My instructor made me sit the trot the other day, and I'm a little more sore than I am normally. Not too terrible bad. I thought I might be worse. Um, but it really forces you to use your core and um, so I think I might use my vibration plate tonight. I have a Life Pro vibration plate. I would encourage anyone who is interested in a Life Pro. I'm not an affiliate, but anyone to get a Life Pro vibration plate. It's a really good brand, and I think they're lifetime guarantee. Anyway, and they have really good customer service and stuff too. But it's you stand on it and you can set it for different levels of vibration, and it cleans out your lymphatic system, and um, from what I understand, they used it for astronauts because they're cooped up in a space shuttle or spaceship and they have to exercise, and it's a way for them to exercise standing still, and it helps with the muscle building and stuff. And then the fact that it cleans the lymphatic system out and stuff. So I think I'll stand on it for 5 or 10 minutes now as I go to bed so that it will help relax my muscles, and then maybe I won't be as sore tomorrow when I go to ride. I didn't really feel it that much today, and then tonight I kind of feel sore, but it's probably just it was so hot. Anyway, if you want to look back at my old videos, I've got a recipe for electrolyte popsicles that I made that tastes really good. It was with hibiscus tea and element grapefruit salt, but you can use whatever electrolyte drink mix. I am into low carb, so I encourage people to go low carb because it helps your blood sugar, and low carb is amazing. So one is when you get up. Okay. Yeah, I know everybody has different schedules. I've been getting up early though since I went carnivore. It makes me I I go to sleep like right when my head hits the pillow. Like so much so that normally I put earplugs in and an eye cover and I fall asleep so quickly that sometimes I still have my glasses on my face when I wake up and I'm like, oh, I did it again. I didn't even take my glasses off. So it just hit and I'm not necessarily like tonight I'm super tired. Like I wouldn't doubt why I would just go in there and just crash and fall asleep. But um, it's just kind of funny how fast I fall asleep. I've been using this brain entrainment device, which is a relaxation thing, and it trains your brain how to go into um, the relaxation states, the beta, gamma, you know, all those like, REM sleep and stuff. And it really helps you sleep well and relax. So, yeah, I used to be a night owl, but I can't do it, man. I cannot do it anymore. So, I really been trying to do earlier bedtimes. Tonight, though, I had to eat because I didn't have the opportunity to. I got to plug my phone in. So nice to meet you, Marie. And I will talk to you probably tomorrow again. And I'll try to have an interesting topic. I actually have a list of topics, and maybe I'll kind of go around a topic and then kind of shoot off rabbit trails from there. So anyway, good night. You too.